What did your friend do that accidentally turned you on? 1. I always went by an abbreviation of my name. He was the only person to always use my full name. Don't know why, but always made me weak. 2. I was off from college for about a week. I came back, and a friend of mine who I hung out with every day ran up and hugged me. But as she hugged me, she jumped and wrapped her legs around me, and we were just looking at each other. Should have just went for it. But at last, I only realized after a few months later, if I could go back in time, I'd punch myself in the balls. 3. I remember a girl classmate friend liking the smell of my deodorant and just grabbing onto my arm and then proceed to walk beside me. 4. In high school, a girl I hung out with changed clothes in front of me on the basis that, well, you've seen me in a bikini, so whatever. And I was like, yep. 5. We were sitting on her couch watching Thor Ragnarok, finished our Chinese food. She went, got a pint of Ben & Jerry's out of her freezer, and she sat sideways, half on my lap, and took turns taking a bite and feeding me a bite. It was oddly intimate, but she'd made it clear she was convinced if we started to date, we'd end up married, and she wasn't sure she was ready for that. 6 months later, we were dating. 6 months after that, we were married, coming up on our 2-year anniversary.